Welcome to the We Buy Ugly Houses show, where real investors share real investing stories and lessons from the trenches, where our team buys thousands of investment properties each year. Now, let's meet today's host.
Hi, my name is Kevin Guz, and I'm a full-time real estate investor and home investor franchisee here in Dallas, Texas. And I'm your host today on the We Buy Ugly Houses show. And today we're going to talk a little bit about training, and it's training for you as a real estate investor, and what you should be looking for and what you should make sure that you're doing to build your own knowledge, your own expertise, and your own skills as an investor. And for me, in my experience, I really leaned on a couple of different areas. First of all, for me, I had to have some formal training under my belt in order to be a successful real estate investor. I started out as a part-time investor and ultimately scaled my business to a full-time operation, but it took some formal classroom training to help me get there. And for me as a home investor franchisee, that came very naturally as part of purchasing that franchise. And I was able to enjoy and benefit from the training they gave me in the classroom when I purchased my franchise and built my business. For you, there's plenty of resources out there that you can use. There's all sorts of weekend seminars. A great thing about today's day and age is podcasts. They're free, and there's so many of them out there. You can pick and choose the ones that appeal to you, the hosts that appeal to you, the messages and the contents that appeal to you. And they're an excellent form of training, and they're an excellent form of training that you can do while you're driving down the road or on the treadmill or whatever it is you may choose to do while you're listening to them. So there's really no excuse for not getting your hands on some formal training, whether it's something you're paying for and sitting in a classroom over the course of a weekend or evening, or whether it's something you're getting free in the form of a podcast. Make sure that you are continually taking advantage of the formal training opportunities that are out there for you as an investor. Secondly, a little more informal is your network. Do you have a good, strong network of peers and a good, strong support network? And these are people and these are relationships that you can lean on for more ad hoc training and development and knowledge and expertise. Kind of the at your fingertips type training. When you get in a bind or you get stumped or you come across something you don't know what to do, these are the people you can pick up the phone or shoot them a quick text or email, and they can share with you their knowledge or their experience or their stories or their, hey, I've been there, I've done it, here's what you should do type of training. A little different from your formal classroom training, but it's critical to your success. You can't get everything from a book or a podcast or a webinar or a CD or a weekend seminar. Some of it you're going to get through the School of Hard Knocks, and hopefully you can take advantage of what some others have gotten through their own School of Hard Knocks, and you can avoid some of the pain. So make sure you've got a good peer network in place to get some of your training and your knowledge and your expertise from. And then finally, you're going to go on some more formal, more in-depth type training events. And these may be, week-long trainings or formal seminars where you're going to spend some time, you're going to make an investment, and you're going to gain some significant knowledge and expertise. These may also be long-term. A lot of what you might hear about some of the more successful real estate investors, the ones who've scaled their business and sustained and really grown to some significant success, they're part of groups, and you'll hear them called mastermind groups. And these are long-term relationships where you're a part of a group, you make a significant commitment, perhaps not only a time commitment, but a financial commitment and a commitment to contribute. But these are ways, and these are groups that you can join where you will learn and continue to learn and develop, and someone will hold you accountable to learn and develop, which may be a little uncomfortable, I'll admit, but you might find it's the most impactful way for you to learn and grow. For me as a home investor franchise, I get that twice a year through a mid-year convention and a year-end convention where I go and I'm with my peers and I'm accountable to them and they're accountable to me to grow our businesses, to be successful and run our businesses. And I make a significant time investment, a travel investment, and a financial investment in those events but I do them and I do them regularly, and I get the most out of those type events. You don't have to be a franchisee with Home Investors to do it. You can look at some of the other groups that are out there. Look at mastermind groups. That's probably the most common example of this formal, long-term, high accountability type training, that the benefits you'll get far outweigh the costs and the time. So I encourage you, as you are out there building your business and growing yourself professionally and personally, look at what you're doing to train yourself, both formally and informally, and I'm sure you'll reach the heights that you're looking to get with your real estate investing business. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time on the We Buy Ugly Houses show.
Are you looking to get started in real estate investing or take your investing business to the next level? Home Investors, the We Buy Ugly Houses folks, is the #1 home buyer in America, where our franchisees purchase thousands of houses each year, many of which started with little to no experience. If you'd like to chat, please visit uglyopportunities.com/contact. Learn more from the We Buy Ugly Houses show and amazing Home Investors team by watching more shows at uglyopportunities.com/show or by finding us on iTunes or Stitcher Radio.